Okay, so every holiday I make a Danish braid from this book. It's an awesome book. Let's see if I could flip to the page to show you what it looks like. Of course, you've seen it on my website. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. And maybe without the almonds, mine will look pretty much just like that. It's called a Danish braid, and it's got a prune filling. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make the prune filling. So to do that, I need a cup of sugar, a cup of water, and a cup of prunes. And I'm going to put that on the burner and let these prunes plump up. Then after the prunes plump up, I'm going to put them in a food processor, and I'm going to add some vanilla and some cinnamon and some lemon juice. But for now, I'm just going to put them on the stove and get this going. So, you know, I always use fresh lemon juice. I mean, you know, we do have this. This is okay if you don't have any fresh lemons, but fresh lemons are way, way better. So if you can do fresh lemons, always do it. And, you know, I don't add the lemon until later after the prunes are plumped. I'm just squeezing them now so I can get a couple of tablespoons out, and that's going to all go into the food processor. And we're going to puree those prunes and make a nice paste, and then that is going to be the filling for this Danish braid, and I got to tell you, it is fantastic. Okay, so there are the prunes, and you see how they're just plumping a bit. They've only been on the stove for a little bit. I'm going to let them simmer here for a little while. They're going to get nice and plump. They're going to absorb that water and that sugar, and then we're going to puree them and add the other ingredients, and it makes a lovely, lovely sauce. Well, it's really a filling. Alrighty, look at how nice they've plumped up, right? We've reduced a lot of the liquid. They've absorbed a lot of the liquid. They're nice and plump. I'm going to let them go a little bit longer, and then I'm taking them off the flame, and I'm going to put them in the food processor. Now, the book actually says do this in the microwave, and if you do it in the microwave, it's a lot faster. But you know what? I'm stuck on old habits, so I like to do it this way. Okay, so after a little while, look at my prunes. Look how nice they look, right? There's some liquid in there, but you see how they plumped up? The liquid reduced, they plumped up nice. And now, I'm going to put them into the food processor. I might let it cool a little bit before I do that, actually. Okay, so the prunes are still pretty hot, but they cooled a little bit. And you see I'm just popping them into the food processor. I want to get all that lovely liquid in there. Look at that. That's beautiful, huh? And you know what? Just by itself, that's going to be delicious. But we're going to make it more delicious by adding cinnamon and lemon and vanilla. And that's going to make our filling. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so here we go. You ready? First, I'm going to put in a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Right, because I'm also going to do a half a teaspoon of vanilla. And, you know, if I did the vanilla first, that would make the measure all wet, and that wouldn't work. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. And 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Yeah. All right. Put that lid on. And then we're going to do some other stuff. Okay, I think it's done. So I'm going to now put it into a container, and then I'll get all this all cleaned up. Okay, let's get that prune puree into the container, and I'm going to get that blade cleaned off in a second. Just get as much of that out as we can. Look at that, how nice. This is a wonderful, wonderful filling. All right, hold on. Watch how we do this. Get that blade cleaned off. Okay, a little centrifugal force, got the blade cleaned off. And now, get the rest of that filling out of that container. And then I'll wash this food processor because I'll be using it for other things this Thanksgiving. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Wait till you see the final product on this. I mean, you saw the picture in the book, and then you're going to see, mine doesn't look as pretty as in the book, but it's pretty damn close. Alrighty.